Alright, take two. Once I get confirmation that I'm actually live. Ah. Like I'm losing skin on my fingers and thumb and stuff. Hello again, if anybody was actually just watching or tried to tune into what was just going on. Welcome back to Joyless Gaming. This fucking game, shitty engine from 2 decades ago, fucking crashed in the loading screen. It just froze up in the loading screen. So I'm trying again. And I loaded the game up first, just to be sure. Anyway. No. Data, quests, what do we got? I can bribe them? Wow, that's a lot further than I realized. I forgot that bribing was an option then. I think I have money. I think I have money. Do I have money? Yeah, I've got some money.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
How much would it take?
You mean, just let...
Nobody dies.
500 caps would go along. You're asking me to accept a bribe.
Right, fine.
This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves... There...
Go and tell them that they're leaving.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Must have been tired of waiting as well.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. He's one of the... I should have known. It's just a big... He's a snake, that's why. He... Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I've actually improved my reputation with anyone. Because I just ran around punching shit.
Evening.
Uh-huh. Don't let me keep you. Naughty, naughty. Stolen goods. I've been bad. I've taken things that don't belong to me. Anyway, they're all wandering off, safe and sound. Anything off over this way? Spiked knuckles. I've got spiked knuckles, haven't I? I've got brass knuckles. 23 spiked knuckles. 34, yep. I mean, it's probably not as good as a power fist. But weighs less and it is faster. Which means you get more attacks in. Although, I've got to say, that's pretty quick.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't think you would want a nuclear winter, though, right? Just regular winter would do? Right, anyway, that's all done. So, quick save. Hoover Dam. Is that way? I thought it was that way. What's that way? Oh, I wonder if I should go punch some Cazadors. I mean, I don't know if you're normally supposed to get a power fist this early on. But it's a huge boon for a punchy player to have a power fist this early. I get the feeling there's an invisible wall. Oh, is that? No, that's one of the ranger stations, isn't it? Yeah. Go and find that. Go and find Hoover Dam and then fast travel somewhere and punch some stuff. Actually, if I want to go punch some stuff, I might go to oh, where is it? It's on the other side of Vegas, isn't it? It's the other sort of outlier bit.
Hello.
There it is. Discovered Hoover Dam. I'm pretty sure it was already there. I'm, yeah, thinking of... This puts me outside the Crimson Caravan. I'm not sure if the other ones... They don't put you inside the gate, do they? They put you next to it, because that's where the map marker location is. Yeah, the DPS on the Spike Knuckles is higher. Yeah, get around to the other side, because there's, Don't know if it's actually in the other side bit or if it's... I know it's down in like sewers, but I don't know if you have to go into some other interior cell first or if it's just one of these sewers. I think they're all connected, but these are... A lot of the sewers under here I've not spent a lot of time in because I think I mentioned this last time. Don't really like that sort of thing. Bad memories of all of the subway tunnels in Fallout 3. Really annoying. I'm not sure if that's actual fighting, or if it's just background noise. Could be actual fighting. So it has its own marker, doesn't it? I think. The sewer entrance to the place where you do all of the... Yeah, the thorn. That's it.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Just scouting out map markers. It's funny that there's an actual interior in there, but this is where they do all the farming. Not that you can do any farming. It's not super close. And that's... screw it, let's just go back to the thorn. Let's get the first of those quests. I was currently closed. What time is it? Yeah, how do I... And I can click on it, I guess, but I was trying to use the... See about using the keyboard. Just stand there for 5 hours. I want light, thank you.
Watch out where you exit. Sewers can lead you to fiend territory.
There she is. Shit.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want? The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell.
Yes, forgive my
You
ignorance.
can
I was
bet
shot
on
in the head.
contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see. What's on your... Bold, as it pleases the Thorn, and me. But it does take more than that. You speak like a hunter, yet only act...
Right.
Think you have what it takes? The Thorn needs newborn Bring me a dozen giant mantis's eggs. If you accomplish this, you'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search the land.
Oh, that's the
You've
first
got
one?
yourself a So
Oh, I don't want to do that. Yet.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
Well, I haven't delivered anything yet, unfortunately. Got shot in the head that was stolen from me.
Like that?
Yes, I did like that. Just want to mark the location on my map. Don't have to be a bitch about it. Oh, I should actually unmark that quest if I don't want to be doing it just yet. Oh, that's right, you have to... Crimson Caravan? Yeah, I could do some of that. I could go back to Good Springs. Oh, that is like as a full-on quest that I didn't do. I thought it was just the tutorial thing and you could skip it. I mean, I usually do the thing, so I'm not as familiar with what it's like to skip it, but I guess you can skip it in a different way. I skipped it without even really starting it, whereas I think you can skip it after you start it. No, there's stuff off that way, but finding McCarran and some of the stuff near it would be alright. I guess I'll go back to Good Springs and do the stuff that I should have done at the beginning. Ugh. The prize is not mine to all fuck. Some of the bit down there and some of the passages up just covered in landmines. There's fiends over there. Okay, there's some rooms.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
That's not nice. Somebody got close enough to put that graffiti there. Hmm. Well, I didn't touch them, so it didn't affect my karma. I'm not sure if they... Not sure if the sort of unofficial patch thing removed getting positive karma for killing fiends, or if it just reduced the amount. Looks like it might have removed it. Combat knife, huh? Letting some of these engagements play out with losses on the NCR side is a way of getting dog tags for trying to get the Legion to like you. Yeah, see, what you did there, guys, was you had shotguns and you tried to use them from range in a video game. Video game shotguns are very short range. No, I don't want to go there. Video game shotguns are like at as short range as you can imagine, without being a melee weapon. Just want to find map locations I've already gone past. Close to. Basin Creek building, okay. Alright, let's do Good Springs.
Hi there. Sticking around.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up, most of what's in there is junk, but if you want to take a
Oh. Yeah. Meet
Hmm. Do the bottles appear on the fence after she gives me the gun?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't tell you what. Follow me.
So that's where you can sort of skip it, but that's usually... I usually do all of this anyway. Yeah, let's power fist. And then, you know, lizards will be dead quickly. Part of the reason I usually actually do this at the start of the game is that it's a guided thing, but it gives you some stuff and it gives you some XP. Just... it's kind of tedious when you're doing it all the time.
Ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Punch the fuck out of some lizards.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. Shouldn't take more than a couple. Come with me.
Hey lady, you impressed with my
I'm glad that's over.
punching ability?
Holy moly. I came up here to drop. Now that was some good work. Here's a little... one more. Thought I might teach you about living off the... All right, then. Bring those up.
Oh, it's pointing me towards where I can get them. This is one of the bits that makes it a bit kind of tedious, isn't it? Because they're actually not very close by.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Yeah, they're all saying that because they didn't get a chance to kill him. Not a smooth enough talker. Or a woman, that's your other option. If you've got the Black Widow perk as a woman, you can actually lure him into bed and then kill him in his sleep. Not terribly dignified, but effective. Oh, that's right, because yeah, normally when you walk around and you keep bumping into Victor, you have this sort of thing like, oh, he's been following me, how did he get here ahead of me? It just must be rolling along the road, and you come back here, and yeah, the robots are just all over the place. And the program was shifted between them. Is the flower up at the cemetery? Might be. Yeah, it's up at the cemetery. Oh, bark scorpion. So now the bloat flies are up here. Now, that's where I was buried. There's a... Yeah. One of them has the, there it is. Flower. Yeah, there we are.
Let me see what you got. All right, now, go on. Hey, that's not bad, see? Sometimes... What? Hey, do me a... She'd be cross with me.
I have to go back and talk to the... Fine. That's why she wasn't in there, because I hadn't done this quest.
I'm done being nice.
All
If
right.
you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You're the one with the problem. You're pissing me off.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into... We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to... Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that... You mean murder him? That's not our way. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably... Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder... Chain gangs, really. The problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of... was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together. He's holed up at the... I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly... It acts friendly and...
Alright, whatever. Alright, so that was to get that finished. I suppose I could come back and help. It would give me access to the guy with the... Actually, I just need to get into the prison to talk to the guy who wants to be... or who they want as the sheriff of the thing, right? Is that right? I think that's right. I just need to get into the prison, which I just have to talk to the guys they want to... Yeah. They're not hostile to me yet, so... I go and talk. There was another one. Where'd it go? Shit. Move quick. I think, yeah, because there's the different powder ganger camps. Isn't there? It's the prison over there. Actually, they send you to one of the ones nearby, so... It's basically all the stuff I avoided doing last time.
Look at you, walking in. That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got... Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan. This is, or was, the big house. New California Republic Correction. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate. That'll be Eddie. You can... We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if...
Don't think it's the biggest and baddest.
Well, I don't know.
Alright, fine.
Right.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Well, you should probably quit. Yeah, this is him.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. I was a sheriff, believe it or not. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little... I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the... I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up.
You hang around long enough, they're going to think that you were in cahoots.
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't... He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got... I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con... Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need... Due process has its place. When I need... Alright then.
Oh, off he goes. He's very keen. Now, I think I do actually have to clear this place out before they'll give a pardon. Let's do one of their jobs.
Dawes said he let somebody in, so you go.
You
This is
done?
Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. That leads. Chavez is the ringleader. Good. Chavez and his boy.
I think there's stuff in here, but I forget what it is. So I couldn't be bothered looking. Nah. Can I make anything? Of course not. I have no skills. Other than punching. Stuffy in here again. The fuck was all that?
Never gets old when something
God,
blows
this
up.
engine just sucks.
Damn, running low on smokes again. You just walked into the wrong... That's nothing. Nope, not interested. Get! Over...
Punch his head off. Another one for good measure. Ooh, yeah. Good old bloody mess. Ooh, hockey mask. I forgot that that was a thing. Can you wear that with this hat? Can you wear that with any hat? No. Damn it. Right. Okay, right, so let's try to help out with the thingamajigger first. Do I talk to this guy? Or do I have to go down to the camp? Actually, I think you talk to this guy for the, Whoa! Might talk to this guy about taking over, rather than about the pardon.
Hello. It's been a long tour.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California. We know Prim is a great strategic. We don't have the guns or the... Yeah.
All I can think
All right.
about now is going back home.
Maybe that's what that's about, in which case... Yeah, wait a minute. I used to know all of this stuff off by heart, because I used to play this game a lot. It's been years.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, I need to sell some shit. Metal armor. Fine, whatever. Got rid of some crap. Yeah, I think you needed to have done the thing for
Hey.
Ranger here to get the pardon.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example. More than you already have?
Ah, there it is.
One of the powder gangers. I don't think so. Well, having a sheriff who was a convict is better than no sheriff at all.
Cool. Yeah, you needed to have helped out around the place, particularly I think for yeah, clearing the road for Jackson. And clearing out the prison is to get the NCR to take over policing this place.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim.
Okay, should I start leveling up something a bit more ancillary? Repair. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh yes, and if you want to Fast traveling away and back might do it, I'm not sure, but I know that one of the ways to really get this going is to come in here and watch them all leave.
Move along, please.
Isn't there a thing about the car? Or does he just talk about the car?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and just mosey on over to the... You're plumb loco.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Oh. DanBoy2121. The follow. Thank you for the follow. As ever, I tend to hope that the show is not too boring or tedious. And basically tell every new follower that I don't want to pressure anyone to hang around if they're not liking what they see, so, you know, if you don't like what you see, if I'm not streaming what you want or when you want, in the way you want, like, I complain a lot, so that can get tiresome, I'm sure. Yeah. No pressure to hang around if you don't like the show. I already found this place? Thought there were more things around here. Oh, I can go punch those scorpions. Isn't there some sort of... Isn't there another map marker up here? I know there's the thing for Lonesome Road. I thought there was one. No, okay. It's been a while. Oh shit. Oh no, that's okay. That's just a coyote. I thought for a second it was a Night Stalker. I've got all the DLC. They're all installed. Not a high enough level to do any of them yet. Not sure when I'll get around to that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go along this bit, and there's the campsite with the giant scorpions. I can go punch some scorpions. Punch some coyotes too. What quest? Not doing one at the moment. I'm just wandering around finding map locations. Oh, that's right. There's a big irradiated thing up there. It's further this way. I started this the other night, and I just sort of ran through a lot of the early game stuff. Because even though I haven't played this game in a while, I have played it a lot. Which means I've seen the beginning of the game a lot. Just sort of catching up on some of the stuff I skipped. Like helping out Prim and helping out Goodsprings. Well, I've not finished helping out Goodsprings, but I didn't do anything originally. So, I just ran past a lot of these places. Some of them you have to come back to later anyway because of, you know, giant scorpions. It's up here somewhere. Not even a terribly high level right now, but got a power fist and high unarmed skill. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm confident in my scorpion punching. My armor kind of sucks, so I can't really afford to get hit, but... Anything down here? No. Ah, wrong button. Yeah. Thought that might have been another scorpion. Smaller one, but it was just... Where was... Ah! Where was my power attack, for fuck's sake? Actually, where is it? I've only got the one. Steam pack. Damn it! I was overconfident. I didn't get a power attack when I was trying to get one. And there was another fucking scorpion that I didn't see. So I can't effectively kill them, they can just effectively kill me too. Hardly seems fair. Eventually it will be unfair in my favor, and that will be good. Danger from... no. Oh, is the cross used less than an uppercut? Oh no. This must have got more action points at some point. I think there is a... oh, there's one of these. I think there's a Wasteland Survival Guide. There it is. Looking for more scorpions to punch. Don't have a shovel. I usually don't carry a shovel. Actually, no, I usually do, don't I? So when I find things like that, I can open them, but... Not trying to be super thorough this time, just... wander around, muck about, have some fun. I spend far too much time not having fun playing games. I was about to say, there's seriously no more scorpions. Where are the scorpions? Come on, what is it? No, that's not what thinks it's trying to attack me. Little pissant fucking... There's that power attack when I needed it earlier. Alright, what have we got that I can do? I can do more of that, I suppose. I'll by the number. Alright, good. Yeah, let's go back and do the things until I have to clear the prison, and then I may as well. First, need to pee. Back in a minute. Okay. Well, resume.
What? I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got... Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Not ha-ha funny, you moron. Funny as in suspicious.
Oh yeah, also for anyone just tuning in, low intelligence. Now, I think, as dumb as I am, I'm probably not going to be able to...
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder ganger. Yeah, I'm a... It's about time one of you guys show...
No official bounty.
I don't think it's a waste of time. Not a whole gang or anything, just two. No, but there ought to be. Nope.
Sorry, I'm too stupid to be able to talk you out of it. Ah, leather armor, I can't, because I don't have jury rig or anything like that, I can't use leather armor to repair my armor, can I? Can I? I can. Oh, that must have been part of the Mission Mojave thing. Cool. I can actually fix my armor. The fuck are you guys doing? Oh. Whatever.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Yeah. I did that.
What? Good. Had him figured for NC. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something. I can feel it. I know the NCR has troops nearby.
You want me to do stuff for you, then you say, yeah, get out of here. Right, and this is basically where you go and say, okay, I'll help you. Well, you don't have to, but I'm going to. Turn on the powder gangers. Because screw them. They suck. You can help them take over the sort of area, but there's no point. Three scrap metals, 2 sensors, and scrap electronics. Don't think I have any of that. Yeah.
Heard it was you brought the law. I might know something, but my...
Can you just tell me, please?
Sorry, youngster. Ain't that? Then I guess you won't be knowing more.
Empty caps.
Well, I swore not to say a word. According to him, the NCR has decided... Got a new sheriff, as you know.
Bye. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell were you doing?
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Fucking walking through a minefield. What? What did you... What? You idiot. Why are you on the other side of the fucking road anyway?
We won't go quietly. I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California...
Aye. What's he there for again? He's there for some reason.
Yeah? Military op... Some powder gangers? Still, you do look capable enough. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself...
Hey.
Okay. Map. Oops, wrong way.
I'm Sergeant Lee. We've got supplies on our side, and that's... Our goal is to take out their... That's all the...
Is there somebody up this one? There's a problem with being melee or unarmed, you know. Things like this, you don't get to just shoot them from a distance. I think my perception is low, but I think if they were there, I would have seen a red marker. Hey, these guys normally don't come out of those things. I don't remember them doing that. You have to go in there and take them out. Yeah, that's the range on my perception, so... Gotta make sure they're all dead. I gained karma for killing a guy who was cowering in terror. Okay. Check this tower. Nope. Cool. Guess these two are close together, so I can... Yeah. Uh-huh. Who are you and where did you come from? Hannigan? Came out of there? Really? I was basically operating under the assumption that nothing would happen in here until I went in. It's usually how it works. Yeah, like that.
You like that?
Uppercut. Up. Seriously? Busting heads. Where's Eddie? I don't recall even seeing Eddie, let alone killing him. I remember there being something in here. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Oh yeah. Sunglasses. We can look cool. Brass knuckles, eh? That's a bunch of stuff I don't need.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. But you should swing by to see him then.
Okay. I will try to remember to do that.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That's nice. Yeah, considering that I saw some guys pop out of these things, I'm assuming that I don't need to go in there to check on them. But first things first, important stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Looking cool. I'll look even cooler at night. Yeah, they actually, oh, they fixed some of the scripting for that sort of thing, so they actually come out of here now. It has been a while. This is a screwy thing. If you side with the Powder Gang, there's somebody in... Oh. Actually, it's him, isn't it? He's a trader. I think it's him. And he's not a very good one. It's like one of those developers saying, why did you side with these guys? I know we gave you the opportunity, but why did you do that? They're the bad guys. Why did you side with them? Well, sometimes it's just for role-playing purposes. Oh, powder charge, huh? I lost karma for stealing from dead people. Use scrap metals. Need those if I want to make if I want to fix up Eddie, EDE. Sensor module. Don't really need more scrap at all, but you. Right, and then maybe, yeah, anyway. But yeah, so that guy's a trader, but he's not a very good one, and kind of reminds me of, well, it's not quite the same situation, but there was, with the, slavers in Fallout 3. Boom! With the slavers in Fallout 3, that if you actually sided with them, for some reason, like they had a trader, and it's like that became one of your sort of main hubs that you would pass through a lot. But in order to make that a worthwhile trader, you had to do this obnoxious shit like supply him with, give him free guns, basically. And it was like, you do all of this shit about supplying with all these extra fucking guns. To have him start offering better stuff. And it was just, I think eventually maybe he did start offering good stuff, but given that most other traders you don't have to do that, didn't really seem worth it. Not to mention that siding with them, I wanted to go this way, siding with them makes a lot of other people hate you. Oh no, that's what Sergeant McGee is for. He's one of the ones that gets sent to Camp Forlorn Hope.
Hello.
Anyway, where's... Where's...
What is it?
Oh, fucking hell. Should see him like when I'm in Prim, but he's not in Prim. Unless he's actually in Prim. Maybe he's in Prim. There's Deputy Shithead.
Well, if it... My problem, apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience. He's a good sheriff.
Where's the dude gone? Ah, fucker. Let's go back and do the thing here. That's this way. Since I definitely have made an enemy out of the powder gangs.
That's close enough. Sorry about... We got off to a... Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friend... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can.
Need a hired gun. Well, hired guns.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of... We just end up sharing the same... I was thinking of myself, actually. Start with Sonny.
Oh, and I've got, by complete and utter coincidence, because of other things I was doing, for whatever reason, I've actually got sufficient explosive skill to convince Dynamite Pete. Is it Dynamite Pete? Is that name? Easy Pete. Well, he's in with the dynamite, so.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't... If you could convince Trin... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have... A silver tongue would help. Convincing... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Alright.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk.
Think you could help?
All the more reason for me to...
Ooh, I've got a high enough sneak to convince her with a good plan. Cool.
That does sound like a good plan. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up... While everyone does own a gun... Be careful.
Okay.
Howdy. Bad. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, too dangerous. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
Oh, that's right. That's the... yeah. That's a thing that exists. Nope.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of syrup. Weapon mod. It's all about... If Ringo... Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting it.
Fine.
That's more like it. The people can pick up their extra...
They're not gonna need it. This is just for XP, really. Shouldn't need it. I'm just gonna run around and punch them all.
Welcome back. I have... Seems like wherever... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight.
Okay. Now it's a time to kill.
So what's going on? Well, I guess... All right.
Time to look alive. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not... Oh, Easy Pete came through. I'll be set up near the store.
Running. 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 As fast as I can. Gotta punch some guys' heads off. Murderer? What? Call me a murderer? You serious? V! I'm reaching too far over. Trying to press V and I'm pressing B. Oh, come on, that's totally within my range. And everybody should be alive because they're all shooting at me and
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be...
Okay, so I was doing repair, right? Because just for the sake of my gear. I'm not sure if I've already found a Pugilism Illustrated. I think I have, that's why it's at 88. Right. Ooh, yeah, because I went high luck. I could have one of those. Damn it. Right, that's not needed. That's a charisma. Yeah, I'll want Piercing Strike. There's other ones I want. I think most of them are actually going to be high levels. I'm going to need to get my melee weapons up a bit as well, I think. Yeah. Although, yeah, through blocks. I mean, not everybody blocks. Not everybody's actually using melee weapons. Alright, I think... Yeah, I may as well take that if I'm going to be meleeing things. Is that what I'm wearing? Yeah. It's hard to tell them apart. Is this all the same guy? Bleh. Ooh, a stealth point. Alright, so saved Good Springs. Let's get ourselves back up to Vegas. I think I might I started a lot later than I should have if I was going to make this a longer stream. it's just a trader. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll call it a night there. Started later, and then there's the issue with the fucking game screwing up on me. Yeah, it looks like nobody's still around. But otherwise, if anybody does watch this all the way through, you're a legend. Thank you. See everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now.